yeah, that was treatment 28. I had the 3 days off, so I had Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off of treatment, and that Monday appointment's going to next Monday, so I got 5 left, actually 4 left now to do. And over the weekend, my voice got really dry, or my throat got really dry. I think because I'm on this steroid, I'm getting really hot every once in a while. I'll get like hot like randomly. I'm still eating all kinds of food, and so I'm not losing weight. And I met the doctor today before I did my treatment, which was the first time that's ever happened. And they did like the, check your weight, ask you a bunch of questions, how you're feeling on a scale of 0 to 10. I told him 3 is my pain level. And the doctor then came in and said, hey, this is when the shit is about to hit this week. You're going to go through this treatment. Be ready. But I've heard that before. So, I mean, I we'll see how that rolls out. But, yeah, treatment 28. Treatment 29. All done. They are starting to make this machine go super slow as it goes across my throat. I feel like they're jacking up the amount of radiation that's coming out of it by either slowing it down or both, maybe increasing the amount. But I was thinking my voice was going to disappear today, but it didn't, and so I still have it. It's a little more rough swallowing food, but I am still eating whatever. So so far, not still as bad as when that week I lost my entire voice. So I'm assuming it's going to get a little more intense here tonight and during the day. I did feel a lot of fatigue yesterday, and just felt like I was, how do I describe this? Felt like I was overly tired, but I couldn't sleep, which was weird. Maybe that's a reaction. This is just the way that fatigue sets in, this radiation fatigue sets in. But yeah, just lazy, really, just like run over feeling every once in a while. Wasn't the whole time, but I'm assuming that's going to get worse. And but I'm pushed through it. And this is 29. I got 3 more to go. Number 30. Again, they like that machine just going super slow across my face. And I'm think they're increased the amount of radiation in that thing, but overall it's not really that bad. I know it'll get worse over the weekend. I've got 1 more treatment tomorrow. That'll be 31, and then following Monday 32. So 32 treatments in all this is going to take. Doctor said everything looking good, that this is the part where he said it should be the worst. And maybe it is. Maybe I'm just used to it at this point. But sore throat, feels tight in there. My neck is not sensitive at all. I don't know if you can see if it's red. Oh yeah, it does look red. See this line here? So, but I don't feel anything. There's no sensitivity in here. I can do pretty much anything. I think it's just me though, with my skin is a little rough. But yeah, 2 more. Number 30. All right, so number 31 and number 32 I'm gonna do back to back. So last Friday I did 31, and man, that machine was super slow, and I know it was radiating the crap out of me. So over the weekend was pretty bad. I didn't cry or anything. I didn't, I could still swallow, but it wasn't comfortable. My throat was really dry the whole time. I ate like a ton of popsicles. I coughed during the nighttime. I had the humidifier on. I did the Gaviscon. I did the Robitussin DM. I didn't do any of the Magic mouthwash. Probably should have, but I didn't. And I didn't do any of the Oxy that throughout this whole thing that he prescribed to me. I'm not a fan of that nonsense. So I stayed away from all that stuff. I didn't even take Advil. So, you know, I just dealt with it. And it kind of stunk. Sunday night, it got worse. During the day on Sunday, it was the worst. And then I have treatment. I had treatment today, which was number 32. And 32, they went really slow. And, you know, I walked in and they're like, hey, it's your last day. And I'm like, cool. You know, I'm just waiting to get done this thing. And did the treatment afterwards. They're like, hey, do you want your mask? And my wife really wanted the mask. So I brought the mask home. Otherwise, I was going to tell them to keep it. They told me to go scare my kids with it. You know, they'll probably try to run around the house with it on their face. I think it's funny. I don't know if I'll hang it on the wall or what, but here it is here. There it is. This thing sat on my face while they radiated the crap out of me. I don't even... It's really weird looking. Look at it. So anyway, and then they would tie this. I guess this was bead down on the this part. This part here was like screwed down, so I couldn't move. Anyway, that's that mask. They asked me if I wanted to ring the bell. I was like, I ain't ringing no bell. They're like, well, you have to talk to the doctor. I'm like, ah. So I talked to the doctor. Doctor said that this is definitely red. Oh, you can see it's red. Look at that. It is shiny red. And he said it's supposed to get worse in the next couple days. So whenever he says that, you know, the extreme that I take it to means really bad, and it doesn't go that far for me. So he also said stick with the steroids all this week, full amounts, and then next week to start steroids, just one of the steroid pills a day, so it'd be down to 20 milligrams, and that would go on for a week, and then I guess I'm off of them, which would be nice, because I feel like, you know, this prednisone has caused me to have like these puffy cheeks and stuff, although maybe I'm just fat, who knows. But so that's basically it. He said congratulations, this should be it. So I didn't like that response. He said that it should be pretty much no more cancer. I should be cancer free, but I got to go back next week, meet with him. I don't know, just probably will take like a couple minutes, and then I guess he'll get a game plan for going forward. So I'll do a video at some point explaining what happened at that appointment, and then probably do another one after like I fully recover from these 31 or 32 treatments, which he's saying could take a good month, which I don't know how long it would take, but I'm hoping only a couple days. But anyway, I'll check back in and let you know how everything goes now that all these treatments are complete, and maybe I'll do one at the end of the week, next week or something, to explain that, and if it sucked, or if it didn't suck, or if it was what I thought it was going to be, or was what the doctor thought it was going to be, like recovering for me. So anyway, I guess everybody's different here. Regardless of this type of cancer, everybody will respond differently to the radiation, and I think that mine, maybe it's just me, but it wasn't overly horrible, but it did suck. So, and I wouldn't want to do it again, but I mean, if it's life-saving and this is all it was, that's a win. I'll keep you posted on further videos. Keep looking for them. I appreciate you following my journey. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you can get an understanding of what the potential impacts of this radiation treatment is, but hopefully it helps somebody. And I'm done, so no more treatments for me, and I'm going to go to the bar and drink and smoke a lot of cigarettes. I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna go home, go back to work. Later.